riders. It's your favorite eye. Since I dropped the weight, so I've been feeling so free. Boot up to some songs, so they're my favorite oldies. Grooving fire, walking, never getting coffee. Feeling for the father, tryna keep my dog in. Since I dropped the weight, so I've been feeling so free. Boot up to some songs, so they're my favorite oldies. Grooving fire, walking, never getting coffee. Feeling for the father, tryna keep my dog in. Thought about the merry-go-round and around, used to be at the Yellowstone. Ain't no chillin', I be sealin', sticking to the main woo. Old time federal, been on your hood, that's 7 on schedule. Words so edible, not comparable, meal never terrible. Made through the front door, what I got in front of the phone, now see the car car. Ain't gon' win, never boy, stepping on water, me and y'all don't wanna go. What they talking about, ain't no falling out, up in our house. Just that love, ain't nothing off, script flamboyant. This is my tour, wanna be a good man, last name book man. Ain't no discount, 144 count, ain't no miscount. No tab, but I'm daddy though, got me a dozen that love my rights. That's all with the spices, been a real good, don't care if they like us. Serve my type, hand on the Bible, baby this a covenant. Love when I'm hugging it, go hard talk, ooh yeah, I'm loving it. Best day number it, brotherhood honor it, this like a conglomerate. Just that lawful, ain't nothing off, script flamboyant. Since I dropped the weight, so I've been feeling so free. Boot up to some songs, so they're my favorite oldies. Moving fire, walking, never getting coffee. Feeling for the father, tryna keep my dog in. Since I dropped the weight, so I've been feeling so free. Boot up to some songs, so they're my favorite oldies. Moving fire, walking, never getting coffee. Feeling for the father, tryna keep my dog in.
Shalom, shalom, Yashral. Hope everyone's well. My apologies for not getting back to you on Shabbat day. And since then, I've had some, I've been busy. We'll just put it that way. And I said I was going to read some Job and some Psalms. Well, last night, early this morning, about 12:45, I believe, I noticed that the verse of the day coming up was from Psalms chapter 68. Blessed be Yahuwah, day by day he bears our burden, the El of our deliverance. And right before I seen that it was the verse of the day, I was talking about how my story is similar to the whole story, Abba's story, with the whole wedding feast and Yashral being the bridegroom and him being the bride and Abba being the bridegroom. And that daily I'm shown, he shows me miracles. He reveals to me truth that no one has ever seen before. And that he bears our burden daily. So I went and I clicked on this, and there's a few of you who remember me reading chapter 68 like last winter, and you might remember me saying that chapter 68 is a road map on how to get to the Hakal. Let's look at that real quick. Now, most people, like Christians, if they read this chapter, they probably make no sense of what it's saying. And unless you were looking at it as a roadmap, it'll look the same to you. So let's read a little bit of it and let's see what you guys think. Verse 1. The Most High arises, his enemies are scattered, and those who hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, you drive them away. As wax melts before the fire, the wrong perish before the Most High. But the righteous are glad. They exalt before the Most High, and they rejoice with gladness. Sing to the Most High, sing praises to his name. Raise up a highway for him who rides through the deserts. By his name Yah, and exalt before him. Father of the fatherless and right ruler of widows is the Most High in his set-apart dwelling. The Most High makes a home for the lonely. He brings out into prosperity those who are bound with chains. Only the rebellious shall dwell in a dry land. O my Most High, when you went out before your people, when you stepped through the wilderness, Salah, the earth shook and the heavens dropped before the Most High. This Sinai shook before the Most High of Yasharal. You, O Most High, sent a shower of plenty. You confirmed your inheritance when it was weary. Your flock dwelt in it. You provided from your goodness for the poor, O Most High. Yahuwah gave the word. The women who proclaimed it was a great company. Sovereigns of armies flee in haste, and she who remains at home divides the spoil. If you lie down among the sheepfolds, the wings of a dove are covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered sovereigns in it, it did snow and salmon. A mountain of the Most High is the mountain of Bashan. A mountain of peaks is the mountain of Bashan. O mountain of peaks, why do you gaze in envy at the mountain which the Most High desired to dwell in? Yahuwah even dwells there forever. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, thousands and thousands, thousands of thousands. Yahuwah came from Sinai into the set-apart place. You have ascended on high. You have led captivity captive. You have received gifts among men, and even the rebellious, that Yah, the Most High, might dwell there forever. Blessed be Yahuwah. Day by day he bears our burden, the El of our deliverance. Well, let's stop there for a second. I want you guys to know, if you're paying attention, you should see that this is telling you of a place, and it's giving you clues as to where that place is. Now, I've been trying to figure out what Bashan is, because look, he's trying to tell us where the set-apart mountain is. Because look at verse 15. A mountain of the Most High is the mountain of Bashan. So he's telling us that the mountain, Abba's mountain, is the mountain of Bashan. A mountain of peaks is the mountain of Bashan. O mountain of peaks, why do you gaze in envy at the mountain which the Most High desired to dwell in? Yahuwah even dwells there forever. If y'all can help me out, help us out, let's do this together. If you can figure out where the mountain of Bashan is, the mountain of peaks, do tell. Because that's a clue I've been trying to figure out, trying to find since last winter. And look, I circled blood, the word blood, in the beginning of that right there, of this video. It says, indeed, or let's start at verse 20. Our El is the El of deliverance, and to Yahuwah the Master belongs escapes from death. Indeed, the Most High smites the head of his enemies, the hairy scalp of him who walks about in his guilt. Yahuwah said, I bring back from Bashan, I bring back from the depths of the sea, so that you plunge your foot in blood, that the tongues of your dogs have their portion from the enemies. We know what the blood is, right? We know that the blood that Messiah says you must drink is the words and where his death is documented. He died because he refused to bow down to the world and shut up. So I'm thinking that the truth is what he brought back from Bashan, so that we plunge our foot in that truth, right? Now, I'm going to try to get back here tonight, and we're going to read the rest of it. I only had a few minutes. But if you guys can, Sis Bethany, Trina, any of y'all can help me figure out where the mountain of Bashan is. And trust me, y'all want to know where that mountain is too, what mountain that is. I've been looking, I've yet to find it, but I'm going to continue to look, and I'm asking for y'all for your help, okay? But for now, read chapter 68. Help me find the mountain of Bashan. I'll be back. I love y'all. Shalom, shalom. I'll end it with some Dawood because I know y'all love it just like I do. I'm out.
Crashes on me, then start the gutter and I gain a couple brothers, yeah. Lighten up the city that you were on me, then start the gutter, now it's blessings on them blessings, yeah. Gained a couple brothers, now it's blessings on them blessings, yeah. Who ain't no other, now it's blessings on them blessings, yeah. Lighten up the city that you were